What's up, Patriots? I'm Carlos Vargas. You're watching the HSN News. Now, with our first segment, let's head over to Brittany with Band Fundraising.
Band's fundraiser will be held this weekend from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, let's go back to the studio with Carlos.
All right, thank you, Brittany, for that great report. Now, let's head over to Evan with AP testing.
All right, Patriots, AP testing will be taking place from 7:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. on May 11th to May 15th. Now, let's head over to Carlos back in the studio.
All right, thank you, Evan, for that report. Now, let's head over to Brittany with the Teen Summer Reading Program.
This week stars the Romoland Community Library's Teenage Summer Program. Be sure to come out throughout the month of May to participate in all the games and raffles. Now let's go back to the studio with Carlos.
All right, thank you, Brittany, for that good report. Now, let's take a look at this week's College Spotlight, Pepperdine University, home of the Waves.
For our College of the Week, we have Pepperdine University, set up in beautiful Malibu, all within walking distance of the beach. So, once you're done learning, you can go dip your toes in the sand. Pepperdine University is split up into 5 different schools, each having a different variety of majors and degrees. One school may have medical, the other one have law. If you wish to live on campus, they provide that limitedly, as well as some residential living. So, if you enjoy the beach, if you enjoy law, medicine, and any other type of variety of degree, go and join Pepperdine and become a Wave today.
All right, that was Pepperdine University, home of the Waves. Now let's go on over to Brittany to talk to you about the community-based instruction.
SPED community-based instructions will be held Tuesday, May 12th from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., teaching adaptive social skills. So now let's go back to the studio with Carlos.
All right, thanks, Brittany, for that report. Now let's head on over to Evan with the Think Together Book to Movie Night.
All right, Patriots, there'll be a Think Together Book to Movie Night on May 12th from 3:30 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. And now let's head over to Carlos in the studio.
Now let's head on over to sports with Brianna, Alex, and Claire.
In varsity baseball, our boys team lost to Temescal Canyon 4-3. Be sure to come out here next week as they take on the Lakeside Lancers here at home, May 12th and May 14th. Good luck, guys, and keep those arms loose. Now to Alex with volleyball.
Thanks, Claire, for that recap, and now we're going to talk about boys volleyball. Our Patriots defeated Tahquitz last week, April 30th, by a score of 3-1, and just this last Tuesday, they squeaked by San Jacinto Tigers by a score of 3-2. Be sure to go out next week and support the team as they prepare for the wild card berth for the CIF playoffs. And now let's go to Bree for the track and field.
Thanks, Alex. In track and field, the Patriots came away with a win in both boys and girls against the Lakeside Lancers. The boys routed them by a score of 94-24, and the girls ran away with a score of 90-26. Great job, Patriots. This week puts both boys and girls in league finals, qualifying them a spot for CIF prelims. Good luck, and now let's go over to Claire.
Thanks, Bree, for that report on track and field. And now with our boys golf. We played against Lakeside and won with a score of 225 and 253. And then on Friday, we lost to Paloma Valley by a score of 238 to 226. I'd like to congratulate Justin and Janen for third place in league finals. And Janen will be going on to play the CIF championships next week. And now to Alex with tennis.
Thanks, Claire. Now for boys tennis. Last Thursday, the Patriots defeated the Lakeside Lancers by a score of 14-4. This weekend, boys tennis team started their qualification by playing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in league finals. Those individuals are successful going on to CIF finals next week. Tune in next Friday as we'll have those results. Good luck, Patriots.
In swimming, our Patriots went up against Lakeside on the 30th, as the boys came away with a 93.5 to 62.5 win. As for the girls, they went down to defeat by a score of 86 to 77. League finals were held last Wednesday, and next week on Wednesday and Thursday, Kaylin Thomas will be representing Heritage at the CIF Championship, so good luck.
Thanks, Bree. And now for our last story. Our very own girls softball team went down to beat Temescal Canyon Titans on Thursday of a score of 15-12. On Tuesday, they rebounded and beat Pomona Valley by a score of 10-9, with Cammie Burnett hitting off a walk-off home run in the 8th inning. And now let's go back to the studio with Carlos.
All right, now let's head on over with Evan with Highway Cleanup.
All right, Patriots, there will be a highway cleanup, and if you want to be part of it, talk to Mr. Posley, and it will be on May 16th and 17th. Now let's go over to Carlos in the studio.
Okay, now let's head over to Brittany with information about the marine biology class.
Juniors and seniors marine biology class will be starting next year and counts as an elective and a laboratory science. So if you have any more questions, go see Mr. Burns in room 202. Now let's go back to the studio with Carlos.
Now let's take a look at the career of the week, which is a novelist.
For our career this week, we have a novelist. A novelist is an author or a writer for novels. But in order for the novel to be published, they will first need a literary agent. A literary agent is a person assigned to represent novelists and introduce them to interested publishing houses. Once they gain the interest, the publishing houses will work on creating the manuscript, cover design, go into marketing, and so on. So if you enjoy writing or being an author, become a novelist today.
Now we're going to head over to Evan with Academic Saturday School.
All right, Patriots, Academic Saturday School will be taking place again this Saturday, and if you want to sign up, head over to Mr. Vick's class, L223, and sign up Friday before school gets out.
All right, I'm here with the student of the year, Holly Marie Woods. Now, Holly, how do you feel about winning this award?
I feel pretty good. I mean, getting congratulated a lot is a bit awkward, but I like it.
Okay, what are your plans after high school?
After high school, I plan on attending UCI, which is the University of California, Irvine, and getting my degree in mathematics. And it's a stretch, but I also plan on becoming a comedian.
All right, so how was your time here at Heritage High School?
Pretty awesome. I'd say I have never had a dull moment here. I love it.
All right, be sure to congratulate her. Now we're gonna head over to Brittany, where she's gonna talk about the spring musical performance.
The spring musical performance will be held from the 14th, 15th, and 16th of May, costing $8 for students and $10 for adults. Starts at 8:30, so make sure you go and support.
Now we're gonna send this up over to Brittany with the next story.
Dance tryouts will be held May 26th through May 29th in the dance room. If you have any questions about how to get your applications, go to Miss Burns in the girls' locker room. Now let's go back to Carlos.
Now we're gonna send this up over to Brittany with the next story.
The solar boat race will be held May 9th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Lake Skinner, so make sure to have fun. Now let's go back to the studio with Carlos.
All right, Patriots, well, that's a wrap for this week's broadcast. I'm Carlos Vargas. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.